Sayaka, look! I'll import the persona data to your morph watch. Introducing the Genie Charmer. Genie Charmer commands a funky dancing genie. Get some practice at the training station. Go to the training zone.
The Genie Charmer is probably the most awkward transformation of the lot. And we'll see why when we summon him. You can summon him by pressing the right analog stick and then moving him around. This is what I mean by moving the genie around, though. Yeah, seriously. The other thing of note is that the Genie Charmer has the power of dance. Yes, seriously. I think he's pressing the right analog stick and doing... No, maybe not. Also pressing the right analog stick will make him do so. I think it's both analog sticks to make the monkeys dance, which is actually quite hilarious, especially since the plays a very nice disco track. And I like that the genie is just flailing there. And yes, I will give it to Shuichi Terada. The genie track is pretty cool. You even see the genie shaking his bum. Seriously. What we want to do, though, is have the genie attack that button. Yes, that is the thing to get through here. And we will be using the Genie Charmer a lot through this stage. And we will also face the next member of the Freaky Monkey 5. And yes, it's Pink Monkey. More on her later. But for anyone who's played Ape Escape 1, you'll know... Ape Escape 2, sorry, you'll know the drill. Anyway, over here we have another monkey who's out... Oh no, that's a Teleborg. Otherwise, it's holding up like flight thingies. Flight signals or whatever, but whatever. We have a very fast monkey who's dressed as a scorpion. Well, that means he isn't going to poison Sayaka, seriously. Because this one ain't in love with her, seriously. Why shifty is scorpion monkey? It's two words I didn't think I'd be using together, but whatever. Don't you dare get my thing. I'm going to bring in the fantasy knight here. Monkey see monkey gets. Okay. Scorpicon. That is actually a pretty good name for the monkey. But anyway, let's go through here and past the dune and into the next area where we will find some more Teleborgs and another tent. I wonder if we'll have to use the what is it, the thing? Nope, we'll have to use the Genie Charmer again. Well, good thing I bought those upgrades to my morph stock. That's all I'm going to say for my transformations. We'll need them quite a bit here. Anyway, before then, I'm going to get this Explorer Monkey. If I can get him. Yeah, there we go. And then we face another ancient temple. If I can say anything about this stage, I like it a lot more than the Panic Pyramid stage in Ape Escape 2. Mainly because it didn't feel like it was going... This one isn't feeling like it's going slow and the music's a lot better. So what we want to do here is make the genie dance and indeed the monkey to get him out of the thing, which, yeah, we could have easily done earlier with the RC car, but goddammit, the power of music compels you. Anyway, that being said, let's bring in the RC car. And speaking of which, and have it go to that switch. Yeah, we'll do that. Probably not a bad idea. And then switch to the slingshot to open the ancient temple buried under the sand, etc., etc. Expect more Indiana Jones and Tomb Raider references here, folks. Oh yes, we are. So let's go through into the temple. And indeed, let's see what's beneath the temple. Well, fairly similar actually to the Panic Pyramid level. We even have the lava here. At least this time we don't have to mess about with the bloody water cannon. Seriously, I did not like that gadget. Seriously, that was one of the weakest part of the Ape Escape 2. We have this monkey here who keeps falling over himself. And yes, we do have an Indiana Jones reference, perhaps the most obvious one, the rolling boulders, of course. Although they do roll a bit quicker than Ape Escape 2 in the Panic Pyramid level. So yeah, Macareno. I thought Macarena's boyfriend was called Zigarillo or something like that. Well, never mind. I'll move on to one side to wait until that boulder passes me by, and then hope I don't get squashed. Likewise with Ape Escape 2, the boulders do bounce. So that's good at least. You'll know where to get, and they do it in the same place as well. Here we have 2 wheels here, so I'm going to place Sayaka between them to bring out the platforms and then make through. I may well need to use the propeller, however, to get through there, just in case. But never mind. No, I guess I won't need the propeller. Just keep the camera behind her. In here we have a clapperboard switch. Let's see what this one does then. Okay, a monkey idol. Okay, fair enough. And we even get monkey indie. How more of an Indiana Jones could you get than as a literal monkey dressed as Indiana Jones? Seriously. All we need now is a monkey dressed as Lara Croft. And don't tell me it can't be done. We had a mouse dressed as Lara Croft and in fact the monkey idol is a monkey itself. Clit are bright, eh? And what happens if the thing the roof starts caving in? Okay. In Raiders of the Lost Ark it was a thing, but what I was going to say, there was a mouse who literally cosplayed as Lara Croft in Spyro 3, so don't tell me it can't be done, Sony. Insomniac had the right idea, seriously. Hell, Tara even appears in Spyro Reignited, so yeah. Even Activision acknowledged the reference there. Even bloody Activision. But no, let's go on. More falling things, yeah. I suppose we had the rolling boulders earlier, so we can't really do that. So caving in it will have to be. I'm surprised I didn't go further to the right there, but whatever, I'm going to go through here. That is the exit, I believe. Oh, and these columns fall down, be careful. As long as you keep moving with Sayaka, it should be okay. You may want to hug the wall, though. This goes back outside. I'm surprised I'm going back outside. I do not want to do that, because I want to get all of the monkeys in here. It'll save me time having to go through here again when I'm getting all of the monkeys later on, of course. Yes, that thing still comes up. And you'll see why. In fact, probably one of the coolest things we'll see as well. But I'm surprised. Okay, I do use the Fantasy Knight here. Yeah, she still hasn't used it as the Fantasy Knight, especially with fire-breathing monkeys. So let's see. Anything in here? Sadly, no cookies, but you can't get everything, I suppose. More money. More problems? Not for Sayaka, I don't think. Jump up here and I'll cancel my... not my Netflix. No, I've already done that. It is something I've done. But never mind. Let's go up here and head towards Not Agrabah. Seriously. Don't say it seriously. No, Agrabah does not exist. Definitely not. Oh, don't remind me of what Agrabah. Seriously. Though don't expect the genie in this case. Okay, went with the Miracle Ninja. Don't expect the genie here to be voiced by Will Smith. Camino? No, not that guy. Okay, there's the monkey. And that being said, okay, I'm killing the monkeys rather quickly, aren't I? And the camera is just spawning the teleporter again. I went over that in the first level, really. Seriously. Might as well get more morph stock if I can. Get out of the way, man. I do not want to have teleporters on my ass. Seriously. Anyway, no, what am I hitting that for? No, you cannot destroy them like in Agrabah in Kingdom Hearts 2! Seriously! That was one of the funniest parts, actually, of Agrabah in Kingdom Hearts 2. The fact that the whole bazaar was opened up a bit more. Anyway, that being said, let's go through here and make our way over to the right. And what's up here? Well, monkey hiding in a pot or something. Seriously. Okay, 3 more left, I guess. And, I don't think we can do anything here yet. So, go back then. Although there is some more coins. There are, plural, more coins. Go through here and then we have... Okay, definitely reminding me of Disney's Aladdin here. all we need now is the monkey. No, never mind. And we'll go down this. I don't know what it is. Hang glider? No, I don't know. We'll go down here towards the Sultan's palace or whatever. Yeah, we're doing that, and seemingly Valmonk. Okay. Nothing there. Unless there's a monkey hiding in there, which there isn't. So yeah, and this is where it goes from being seemingly a remake of Disney's Aladdin to somewhere between that and a Bollywood movie. Seriously. Is there a monkey hiding in that giant urn? No! Surprisingly, no, there is no monkey in the giant urn. Yeah, we can't make the Telebogs dance just yet. Although you can actually with the Genie Charmer. Okay, I'll give it to you, game. I'm glad you didn't put a monkey inside one of those urns. Seriously, the big urns, I mean. Here we'll need the Genie Charmer because there's that little pot there that we have to put the genie in and then make the monkeys dance. Okay, make him dance there, Sayaka. And the monkey will come off the switch there. Luka Mooka. What? Okay, well, 3 monkeys there. And that was an easy one. Anyway, onward to Pink Monkey then.
Is this a stage?
Ladies and gentlemen, member of the Freaky Monkey 5 and singing wonder of the jungle, her beauty casts a spell upon man and monkey alike. Presenting the ever-charming Pink Monkey in the star role of a fantastic new musical.
Right there. You in the front row? It was you who captured that yellow monkey?
Yes, that.
Nice work. Maybe you have more potential than I thought.
Well, thank you.
But then again, the world isn't really big enough, is it? For the 2 of us. A girl who can sing, dance, act. There can be only one. And the world only wants me! See for yourself. My first ever musical production. And your last.
Well, seemingly, Pink Monkey has a beef with Sayaka. So much so that she's permanently in evil mode whenever she's around. Something that, yeah. And the fight with Pink Monkey is even more interesting than the last one. Because with Pink Monkey, she makes herself a huge target in this game. In this fight, sorry. And you have to capture her in a certain amount of time before her song ends. Seriously. The first half is her just moving around the arena and just using her love beam as before. Though she makes herself a much easier target here, does Pink. But the other thing of note, you can actually make the Telebogs dance, and that will actually piss Pink Monkey right off here, seriously. So much so she starts using instant transmission around the whole arena and everything, seriously. Get another thing there, and eventually what will happen with Pink Monkey is that, likewise with Ape Escape 2, she'll turn pretty much evil and demonic and everything. More on that when we get to it. So yeah, I like that she even has her own dance number here. Yes, she did in Ape Escape 1, but it was mostly in her good persona. The only downside is the Genie Charmer does interrupt her quite a bit because of the whole dancing thing. And I will have to hand it to Rachel Priest. She may be terrible at voicing Natalie in this game, but she is really good at voicing both sides of Pink Monkey here, seriously. And I dare say she's toned down the Marilyn Monroe impression of normal Pink Monkey, I'll say that. When she turns deep, evil and demonic, Pink Monkey will start sending out these fireballs and whatnot, seriously, which can easily hit you if you're not careful. Especially when, although she does make herself a huge target when she's floating about on top of the stage. Yeah, make of that what you will, but still a fun stage, especially since, given the fact that the Genie Charmer is not my favorite thing. I do like fighting against Pink Monkey here.
Now we know who has the real talent around here. Shut up! You will pay for this. I assure you, you will pay. Your show is over. I will become stronger. The next time we meet, I will get my evil revenge. All I wanted to do was leave my girl idle days behind. Become a villain! Like I never let you catch me!
She's gone! Sayaka? Don't worry. You can't catch them all. At least we've shut down the broadcast station. And that's what really counts. Now, come on home.
Okay. Be right there.
Just wonderful.
Is Pink Monkey back, Tamuki?
No, sir. Negative.
What does she think she's doing?